Hey everybody, Combo Collectibles here, and today we are unboxing the Demon Form Nezuko statue from Figuarts Zero. Alright, here we go. Now first things first, before we open this, I absolutely love the artwork and the design they do on the Figuarts Zero boxes. As you can see, they've got some nice shots and close-ups of the figure, as well as some under different lighting. I know it's not the biggest deal, but I do like when they put a bit of extra work in the boxes. They look really cool. Now for the most part, the Figuarts Zero statues come in one solid piece, so there shouldn't be too much assembly on this one, but you do have to be careful when you're opening up the clamshell and unwrapping the plastic, because Figuarts Zeros do have a lot of clear effects on them, which looks awesome, but they're also very fragile and you want to make sure you don't get that caught while you're unboxing it. Now I picked this figure up at my local GameStop. It was $89, but then with the Edge discount, I think it worked out to just over $80, which is honestly a great price for Figuarts Zero. They're incredibly detailed and budget friendly. Oh my gosh, this figure looks amazing. Check it out, Nezuko's advanced demon form. Right off the bat, I absolutely love the action pose of her throwing a kick. That is such a cool choice for this figure. And adding the clear effects all around it just takes it to the next level. There are a lot of cool details on this statue. If you look at her kimono, the lines are actually textured. They're not just painted on there, which gives it some nice definition. And I really like the demon markings that they have on her leg, arm, and chest. Those are actually very detailed, and the paint job is super crisp. All the lines look very clean on there. Now, speaking of paint jobs, her face is absolutely immaculate as well. Check out the detail on her eyes. That is such small, intricate detail, but they look absolutely incredible, as well as the little lines or cracks around her eye and forehead. Those are painted extremely well. I also think they did a great job of her hair. Nezuko has a very strange textured hair, and a lot of the time anime hair does not translate well to figures, but they did a really good job on this one. Now there are a few minor paint flaws where it transitions from the black to that orangey color, but honestly, unless you're looking really close, you won't notice. I'm also really loving the fact that they have 3 different energy effects on this one. So obviously you have the large blue swirl showing the power from her kick. If you notice, they actually start with a darker opaque blue, transitioning into a lighter blue, and then finishing off at the tips with a translucent blue. That looks really cool. But then on top of that, you also have the pink fire effects from her blood demon art. Those look incredible as well. Same thing there. They kind of start as more of an opaque whitish pink and then transition into that see-through pink color. That looks awesome. And then on top of that, they also added the smoke and wind effects at the bottom too. That really shows the power of her kick, that there's dust clouds blowing up around her. Very nice touch for this statue. Honestly, I've come to expect some nice clear effects from Figuarts Zero, but the fact that they put 3 different ones on this one really makes it stand out. I think this is going to look killer on my Demon Slayer shelf. Some other small details that I've noticed that I like is on her hands. If you look, they did a great job of making her nails look a little pointed and demonic. That is super cool. Same thing with her foot at the bottom. She's got those pointed demon claws, and on her kicking foot, she still has the shoe on. At the bottom of the shoe, they did carve some texture in there as well to give it a realistic look. Overall, I'm really happy with this Nezuko figure. I can't say I'm overly surprised. I don't think I've ever been disappointed by a Figuarts Zero statue before. I already have a bunch of them in my collection. I think this one's going to be a great addition. Let me know what you guys thought of this figure in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we have more anime figure unboxings, Funko Pop hunts, and some awesome convention coverage coming up that you won't want to miss. But right now, I want to thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.